What if LEGO made more trains? Well, today we're searching for the best LEGO train models made by fans, to see if they can become the next LEGO set. Let's start things off with Canadian National Locomotive. What a beautiful train! This 464 Locomotive is massive. It features a beautiful olive green color scheme paired with black. There are also some red and yellow accents, making the model stand out. Overall, the locomotive is very detailed. It also features those massive wheels and pistons. Inside there is a very intricate gear mechanism. The tender is also massive. It has a retro look, perfect for exploring the vast landscapes of Canada. Then we have the passenger coach. The windows are very well proportioned, and it even features an impressive interior. And yes, it has doors, so it's already better than most LEGO sets. Next up we have another classic model, Bricktown Station. Built in a beautiful neoclassical architectural style. This European-style train station is a stunning homage to the real-life station in Romania, often celebrated as the most beautiful railway station in the country. The real-life building showcases beautiful Baroque architecture. The LEGO recreation captures the station's timeless elegance with incredible attention to detail. The build includes intricate features like the dome-style roof. The dome is indeed the highlight of this fan model. Featuring tile roofing for detail, it gives presence to the model. But that's not all. The station's interior is thoughtfully designed, with key functional areas like a waiting room, a customizable cashier's office, and even a bathroom. Overall, this model looks great. It's the perfect railway station for a LEGO city or train display, so you should definitely support this model. Wait, support? How? Well, that's where LEGO Ideas comes in. This is LEGO's platform for fans to share their wildest and most creative builds with the world. It's a place where builders of all levels, whether they are seasoned master builders or just starting out, can showcase their creations, gather support, and maybe, just maybe, see their model on store shelves. You see, LEGO Ideas models can become a real LEGO set, but it's not easy. A model needs at least 10,000 supporters to make that happen, and then LEGO needs to approve it. And so, most of the time, most designers feel left out or abandoned. Our next model is the Southern Pacific Daylight 449. Built in 1941 by legendary Lima Locomotive Work, it ran passengers through the scenic landscapes of California and Oregon. Turning heads with its streamlined look and bold colors, the designer here did a perfect job, as this model has all the bells and whistles. It's motorized with a LEGO train motor, which means it's not just for show, it's ready to roll. We're also talking working firebox lights, movable piston rods, and enough pulling power to take the heaviest of LEGO freight. And the best part? The roof of the passenger car pops right off, so you can load it up with all your favorite minifigures for a first class ride. So whether you are a locomotive enthusiast or just a builder who loves a good LEGO train, this model delivers everything you could ask for and more. Next up we have a smaller model, but make no mistake, this model is just perfect. Modular Country Land. This tiny diorama features some main elements: the mountains, the railway, the sea, and a classic seaside village. The model is a perfect diorama, showcasing the vast landscapes of the countryside. The village features detailed small buildings, done with this nice building technique. Then there are some farmlands that just look great. The train features a dark red color scheme, and it looks fantastic. So overall, this model might seem small, but make no mistake, it's perfect. Next up we have a very interesting model, Friends Train Passenger. This model actually has an interesting backstory behind it. You see, a builder's son had a LEGO train, something he played with constantly, but the daughter, who's all about LEGO Friends, was left out, wishing there was a train that fit her LEGO universe. So the daughter asked, "Can you make one for me?" And just like that, the spark for this idea was born, decked out in those bright, cheerful colors that LEGO Friends is known for. It's designed to bring the same excitement of LEGO trains into a Friends setting, and while the builder couldn't assemble it physically due to missing parts, the vision is clear: a train that brings LEGO Friends fans along for this train ride. The high-speed look of the train looks great, and the bright colors remind me of something like Brightline in Florida. It's that kind of trendy look that we see quite often today, specifically with trains, right? But honestly, the best part about this train is that it's an idea worth getting behind. Alright, let's take a trip back in time, straight to the 1950s, vintage gas station. This model captures all the charm of a vintage American gas station, and let me tell you, the details here are something quite special. First up, we've got the gas station itself, complete with two main areas, a cafe packed with retro vibes and a garage. I like the overall design of this model and the color scheme is great. We also have a giant electric poles as a cherry on top of the detail cake. For fans of vintage Americana, this set would be a dream come true. Whether you're into classic vehicles, retro architecture, or just love the storytelling potential, this is a model that captures the magic of the 1950s and also all the drama. I don't know about you, but I would be the first in line if this ever became our official LEGO set. Next up, we have another model perfect for a railway display, Westside Vibes. This model is perfect for a seaside vacation and would look great in any LEGO city or railway display. It features two houses, one in this bright orange color scheme. This house looks like a garage and features interesting details. Overall, this model has some really nice building techniques, like the use of white custom pieces to make some ornaments. Then we have the large house in turquoise. This is the best part of the model and it's just fantastic. I like the proportions of this house and the little details. The balcony outside is done using light pole pieces to give it a more classical look, so you should definitely support this model. But why should you support this model? Here's the thing. LEGO Ideas projects need your support to have any chance of becoming reality. These designers are pouring their passion, creativity and countless hours into making their builds a reality. Yet, without votes from fans like you, their models won't even make it to LEGO's review stage. Supporting models like this sends a clear message to LEGO: we want more trains, as LEGO doesn't currently have a dedicated trains theme, which is a major disappointment for train enthusiasts and city builders alike. Trains have been a cornerstone of LEGO's history, yet despite their rich legacy, LEGO trains have taken a back seat. But supporting a LEGO Ideas project is more than clicking that big yellow button. It's showcasing the design to family and friends or sharing it on social media. This way, you are showing to the designer that you care about the project. Speaking of that, next up we have the McDonald Douglas DC-10 by Mexicana. This stunning LEGO build captures the iconic design of the DC-10, the legendary wide-body aircraft that was a staple of aviation. Modeled after the Mexicana livery, this replica, registered as November 10045 and named Mezaptelpec, pays homage to this historic airline. So whether you're an aviation enthusiast, a LEGO builder, or someone who loves intricate displays, this DC-10 is sure to captivate. Support this project and take it to the next flight level. So my friends, we have taken a look at the incredible LEGO Ideas models made by fans. But if you want to see even more trains, well, I have just the thing for you. Click this video on the screen right now. See you there.